There we go. I was waiting for the picture to get clear. Good morning, Susie. Good morning, Wickabella. Happy Friday to those who Fridays are actual real thing. Okay, cool. I'll wait for a couple of minutes to get started since I'm not supposed to start till 10, but I like to make sure everything's set. You're organizing? Well, that's always a good thing. I love organizing. I do. See, I tell my printer to fit stuff in, but it still cuts off the bottom. I'm not sure what to do about that, so I kind of waste a lot of paper. Morning, Diane. Is it the middle of the night? Hi, Bethany. Rolling flowers. Woohoo! I like doing that. That's actually fun. So I've got a lot of printables here that I've done, and then I have some actual physical papers. I found these on, I shop at Snap Click Supply Company, and this is Cartabella Paper Company, and I bought this paper years ago, and this is about all I had left of it, so I was super excited to find the digital version, so I printed out a lot of stuff from it. And as you can see, I'm most likely doing a kitchen theme for this morning's page spread. So I've got all my papers in order here. And I think I'm going to collage across both these pages. Yeah, it is. Hi, Meg. Yay. Hi, Jean. And what I have here is I have this old cookbook. I don't know if it says in here what year it's from. Probably the 70s. Yeah, look, Best Love Recipes of 1974. But there's not a lot of... I'll tell you the story about this, and I'm sure I've told you guys on a live before. I was at an estate sale, and the daughters of the mom who passed away sold this to me for $2, and I was heartbroken over it. So yeah, I know it won't do edge to edge, but it ought to at least put what it put in the frame. I was heartbroken because this mother had collected all of these recipes throughout the years. Chili Frank enchiladas. I don't know. That doesn't sound great to me. And bothered to put them in this little book. And I don't use a cookbook. I really don't need one. We have the internet now, and I can understand, but I still have my mother's cookbook where she got fudge fingerprints in when she was like 4 years old. The cookbook is from 1937, I think. It's called A Household Searchlight, and there's some weird recipes in there for weird stuff I wouldn't eat. But I thought I'd use some of these pages, mostly the magazine pages that she listed. I don't know if molded salads. Nah, that doesn't sound good. But she really went to a lot of work to organize her cookbook. I want to go, let's look at what she got for outdoor cookery. Barbecue, nah. Camping, nah. Let's do pastry, yes. Right, I know. Well, the 70s, right? See what kind of recipes she collected for pastries. Looks like she wasn't much into pastry. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, a treat. Yay, we'll use that. summer fruit pies. VIP cookery, what would that be? Oh, Christmas recipes, wedding cakes. Cool. This was cut from a magazine. Tuna pinwheels. I'm looking for the older ones. I think we'll use that one. Oregon Journal. Oh, cool. My hometown. So that's enough out of that for now. So, what I want to do is I'm just going to take a piece of mint tape so I can delineate where the edge of this is, because I have to have it all the way open here. There we go. And I'm going to just start pasting stuff down here. And I'll show you. I made some little embellishments this morning. I didn't want to spend the hour creating this thing. I've got a little mixer, and a little scale, a little teapot. So those are, this is the Sizzix Thinlits. And this thing leads you to believe these extra pieces are here, but they're not. So, and then of course this is that oven from last Christmas. Ew, moving. Oh, Diane. So we're gonna, this one I created as a pocket, so it's gonna be a pocket and a tuck. It'll be cool. But let's start on this. So I want some of my printed papers too. This is not a printed one. This is one from the actual book. Where did I put it? Oh, you know, Whistler out there? He's going for it. Where did I put the polka dotted one? Here we go. All right. Let's see if I can actually pick this up. And I need something to paste on. Threw away my magazine, so I'll just use my little, let's move this up a little bit so it's in view. And I'm going to start with, uh-oh, McKay coffee cake recalled. I'm going to start with that one. And I don't feel like I need to grunge up the edges of these because it's already pretty doggone grungy. Yeah, I got my printed paper from, I shop at Snap Click Supply. And right now, Cartabella, ew, a fly. Cartabella is on sale for 50% off. So I paid $7 for the whole suite of this Cartabella stuff, of this vintage kitchen stuff. I'll show you if I can get it down without breaking everything. Well, I made this years ago. It's kind of hard to get it all in frame with that paper. I don't know, just dollar store, back in the days when I was making dollar store junk. All right, so let's get this stuff pasted down. And sorry about the air conditioner, folks. There's no getting around it. Grab a paper towel here so I can burnish it. Sorry about the arm view. Don't need that in our face. I love using printables. I bought that paper pack at Tuesday Morning. I think I got it for about $6. They quit selling anything like that, really. I mean, they still have some, but mine went downhill in its craft section. Okay. That one's gonna go right about there, but I'm gonna need some stuff underneath, so let's go with and I need thin pieces to go across these areas because that's where it folds. I've got my junk, everything in the way here. Move things. I can see where I am. And I kind of like the little holes there. File under pastry and pies. Go there. Well, Dawn, I mean, I have this whole room, which I used to share it with my work office, and I took over the formal living room for my work office because we're just not formal people. We never have company. It's just not something that's in our wheelhouse. And when we do, pretty much everybody hangs out in the kitchen, so didn't see any point really. See, there's the fold right here, so I need this to come before the fold. Cover up the recipe, not with this anyway. And this is a heavier, well, it's a scrapbook paper, so and printables are easier to restore too because you just print what you need. And then, you know, as you go. The Snack Click Supply, I am on their email list, and so they email me when they have dollar specials too. Just catching up on the chat. Oh, where is my coffee? Oh, honestly, Mike comes in this morning at 6:25 because last night he asked me, what time do you go to work? I said 6:30. He knows I work Friday nights at 6:30. Comes in at 6:25. What time do you go to work? I'm like, sleeping, right? I'm like, 6:30. He's like, well, you better get up. I'm like, dude, I will kill you. We have been together for multiple years. I have never been late for anything unless it was on purpose. I've never been late for work. I am too OCD to be late for work. So now I'll probably have to take a nap before I go to work today. Right, yeah, and true. I keep like a file for just journal stuff, just junk journal stuff, and like this one. but it's got so much crap in it that I have to, you know, every once in a while I have to just go in and sort and categorize and stuff like that. I have a lot of those, you know, free images. And then I have my own work, because I do, like I did these. They're just like little slide things. I do my own in Photoshop, so I have my own, and then I have my design team stuff in other folders, because I have, you know, I'm on a couple of design teams that are paper related. Oh, see, I don't want that going over the fold. Yeah, I've never been late either. And if I was late, like I was late one time because I got into a car accident on the way to work and was rushed to the hospital. But for any other reason, there is just no stinking way, man. I am too responsible for that. And I hate that about myself, but it is what it is, right? I wish I could be like those people who take extra long breaks and show up late for work, and I would love to be that kind of person and be okay with it. Not happening with me. See, the other side of this paper is chickens. I like chickens. I think I'll put the chickens somewhere like there. Sit down, paper. Let's get dirty up these chickens here a little bit. Yeah, right there. I'm kind of just keeping an eye on where the fold is. All right, now I want this Oregon journal here. I'm gonna try and leave the whole recipe on, although I'll probably end up covering it up anyway. Monterey Jack ratatouille. Why would you? I don't know. I guess. Well, there's that. That's never your fault, though. It's not, you know, it's not like you were being lazy and didn't, you know, overslept because you didn't care. Yeah, I'm old-fashioned because I'm old. Yeah. There's that. Okay. Didn't take as nearly as much paper as I thought it was going to take, did it? All right, we'll do some stamping here. I've got this stamp set here. Stamp that right there. Archival out. Hi, Melissa. Oh, honestly, I get up way earlier than I need to. I have to decide, do I want it going this way or this way? I think I want it going this way. The only thing I can say is, like, if you print out the printables, and depending on your printer, mine's an inkjet, I have to seal them before I try and put like collage medium or something over them. Okay. And I'm going to grab this one. Let's grab the little pig. I want a little pig on here. I like little pigs. Oh, yeah, I worked graveyards in my youth. I couldn't possibly do it now. Little pig. Probably he'll be mostly covered up because I've got my oven to put, but I might put my oven over here. So let's get that out. And so this is going to serve as both a tuck and a pocket. I kind of feel like I need to put it here because I've put stiffer paper over here. And this is kind of, I don't know, really, really light. So I'm going to put it there. See if I can find the lid to my paste. Of course, I've dropped it somewhere. Okay, that's a remember to do later thing. I'm not sure if I'm done stamping or not, but, and I already grunged this up. I did put a piece of acetate, and I colored the acetate with alcohol ink. Oh, get the words out. Words are hard. So you can see I've got the back of this just taped up with some Spellbinders tape because it comes in 2 pieces. I do want to get a good amount of glue on there though, so it stays. Make sure I did the right sides. Honestly, I can't really recommend one myself. This one was recommended by Julie or Julia of Camilla Craft Designs. She likes to use this one, so she swears by it, so I'm just gonna have to trust her. And it's the Elmer's Extreme. Does it always hold? Well, you just gotta make sure you get glue on it. Yeah, I love the oven die cut. I do. So we'll put a tag in there. And oh, I wanted to show you the bee page we did last week. Oops, my little moth came off. I filled a little bag with all kinds of cut bee ephemera because whoever wins this journal is going to get, you know, ephemera too. Let's do, I think one of these tags will fit in here. Morning, Pam. And what I want to do is I want to do both sides so it's a little bit more sturdy. You know, let me just cheat here a little. Cheat. I went a little too far there. That's okay. I'll probably have to trim them down too. So that they fit with each other. It's hard when they have rounded corners. Okay. So first things first, I'm going to glue them together. Oops. Grab my foam folder. Make sure that glue is good and squished down. Now I could take my trimmer and trim it off proper. That edge looks pretty good. That edge looks okay. This edge needs to come off a wee bit. And the top edge. Now I'll probably end up cutting off the back of the other one. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I'll just hand cut these. Cut where you're aiming. Okay. Round off the little edges. And, oh, I need to poke that hole. Let me see, where is my, okay. Oh, Susie, so when it's all done, I'll have a drawing. Thank you, Melissa. Ooh. And we're getting close. We're getting very close. And that's how my Friday morning Junkins are going to go. Every journal we make is going to get given away with extra goodies. Just because it's fun making them, but I can't store all of these. Let's get something on here. Rhonda sent me this, Rhonda Mudloff sent me this really cool, like it's like linen or something, ribbon. So I'm gonna smack a piece off of there. Get it through here and just tie it. And it's gonna fray, and that's all right. Oh. Probably want that sticking up out a little bit. Right? Yeah, I mean, they're just so much fun to make. Pretty soon you just end up with so much stuff. All right, so let's go and do some other stuff here. So I got these. Now, I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell potato. I could be wrong. But what do you think? So I think I want to do these in a pocket situation. And I'm going to put that one at the back. Let me think about this a minute. So if I'm going to do a pocket, I think I'm going to do a tuck here. What are your plans for today, Pam? I think I know. Because aren't you moving? All right, let's do a tuck here. Where'd my big chopper go? That's not the right drawer. This is from a different paper pad. And line these up here. Make sure I'm lining them up with the right one. Second one. Second one. I think I want it more. All right, we'll line that up like that. And for this tuck, I want to make it so it's a little bit kind of sort of gusseted-ish. I'm gonna grab I got this from Crafters. It's big. I don't need such a big one. Let me get my little one out. It's my little trusty, dusty, dirty one. I just feel better about it because it's smaller. Less chance for me to mess things up. So I think I'm gonna go 1/4 inch. That looks like more than 1/4 inch. It is. Okay, there we go. And then I'll go 1/4 inch. Hey, come back here. And then go ahead and fold these over so I can trim. Those scissors, where did I put them? Here they are. Right through there. And I'm gonna just do that. Do that. Let me see if I'm happy with the size of that. Yeah. All right, let's get this dirty. I'll be doing next month for the tailor-made cards design team that I'm on. We're doing holidays in July. And do you think I'm gonna do Christmas? No. I'm gonna do Halloween. And I'm excited about it. I like Halloween, it's one of my favorites. Even though I don't do anything, sit around the house. We don't get trick-or-treaters. I like that all the scary movies start coming out and all that kind of stuff. That's what floats my boat. Okay, let me make sure these are all up to snuff here. Nothing's sticking out. Oops, that's sticking out. I don't like that. Going to the new house, extra floor tile, coordinating primary. Oh yeah, we took our carpet out years ago. And there was wood floor underneath. This house was built in the 60s. So we basically took the carpet out and took any nails that were sticking out, and that's that. That's what the floor looks like. If there are any stains underneath, they're there. You know I cut this straight, but it doesn't feel straight. Fiesta, what's Fiesta? Wait a minute now. Did I lose a holiday? Okay, so let's do... Oh yeah, I've got the other little ephemera. Where did I put it? Here it is. I love these little paper bag things. They're fun. And they hold, you know, quite a lot very securely. Is that everybody? Yeah. Let's see, does our mixer fit on here? It does. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Love it. I don't either, honestly. Makes no sense at all, but I mean, because in the 60s and 70s, carpeting was the thing to have. It's just, we change and evolve. Oh, Cinco de Mayo I do. Cinco de Mayo is Mike's and the 5th of, actual Cinco de Mayo, the 5th of May is Mike's and my second. We have 2 anniversaries because we've been married twice. Put the little bowl. So we have Cinco de Mayo and May 23rd. Back May 23rd, 1978 was our first marriage. Dang it, we're old. Old people. I got that dirty with glue, and that's okay. It lends to the beautiful grunge. Then this little scale can't be in the middle. I've got these little spoon things. Tea kettle kind of needs to go here, but it's going to be too funky right there, so I may skip the tea kettle. Let's see, let's put these recipe cards in. Oh, this thing will hold a lot more than that. Okay, cool beans. Here's a little journaling card. And all the recipe cards can be journaling cards as well. I love scales. I want a better scale. This one was totally, if you look at the picture shows that there's an extra piece, but it's not. There's no extra piece. So don't get fooled. Do not be fooled. Kind of like that there. I kind of want to tie these up. I keep most of my favorite utensils are wooden. I like wooden spoons and stuff like that. And they would be hanging. At least in my book they'd be hanging. All right, let me find a piece of string small enough. Oh yeah, Susie, you love it? Plus that, you get a bunch of extra ephemera to do more decorating on your own, or do a whole nother one, or split it between. For Halloween, I've decided we're gonna do a Book of Shadows. And if that bothers anyone, I'm sorry, but it's all in fun. I'm not an actual witch. Probably. Bye, Meg. Have a happy birthday. Even though it was yesterday, at least my Facebook told me it was yesterday. You know what? I think I'll put the teapot right in the oven. And it's a gas stove. So, you know, depending on the era you're looking at, obviously if this was antique era, there wouldn't be little dials on it. And this is just some wax string that I got with my bookmaking kit. But it holds nice and tight. And it's got, you know, some body to it. Come on, little square knot. Cooperate. There we go. Probably hang those there. Let's put the teapot in the oven. It's not a very sturdy teapot either. So, and then, of course, this is a tuck, so we can do, let's do one of these in here. We can do a tag in that tuck. Let me see what I've got for tags. If I've got any pre-made, big ones, you know. Let me see if I have something that'll cut these out. Too big. See, this is, and an inch one is too small. I don't have one that fits them perfectly. I think I like this one. I'm gonna have to trim off a little bit here. This is from that same paper pack. This isn't, they have some of these big in the printable set. And I think I'll do another one the opposite direction. Melissa, I see you say mine too, but I don't know what I said to elicit that response. So if you could backtrack a little for me, please. That's funny. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. How do you get the step? Oh, okay, gotcha. I don't think you can get the static out of confetti unless you have glass confetti. And I'm going to do a little trick here with my little pencil. Oops, that's okay. Just rub it out. You could go over that with a paintbrush if you didn't use magazine paper. Just kind of helps it pop a little bit. Diane, are you friends with her on Facebook? I don't know that the group actually tells. Like the Fling Snobs Club or my group. I didn't think about it. I probably could have made that a little more public in Not Afraid of Color. Man, that's too much. It's too much. Dawn, you gotta just, I don't know, man. When I go for something, I don't stop until it's done. I just can't. I feel like we need a little booklet in here. What time is it? Yeah, we have time to make a booklet. Because see how much it sticks out? Yes, I feel like, oh yeah, and these guys have to attach on here. How do I want them to attach? Hoopy dooby doo. I don't know yet. Okay. Let's just grab some of my pre-done. Grab one of my pre-done that. And grab some of my other little papers. Grab one of the ones I printed. I can find them. All right, so our booklet needs to be a little bit wider than that. Let's try. That works. Last night I was watching, I don't know if anybody else watches Nick the Booksmith. She does some really cool stuff. And she did a little booklet with like little inspirational quotes. It was really cool. And I'm not going to go to all that. I mean, that was a lot what she did. Just make a little fold there. I can kind of see where to cut or rip. I think I'll rip. This here is coffee dyed paper that I did. And I got pink on it because I'm sure they had red ink somewhere. But that's okay. We'll make these little tucks. Go ahead and glue down my tucks. Oh, concertina pocket. I would like to see that. I start watching so much I forget where I learned stuff. I mean, nothing I'm doing here is original. Just so you know, I watch several journalers, junk journalers, and everywhere from amateur to people like Louisa Heinzel, who mind blown. Cut this down. Whatever I have to do. I'll cut it down with my Bizzle trimmer. Yeah, it's just, to me, it's very interesting, and, you know, I learn a lot or get ideas, you know, from what they're doing, but, you know, whatever the ideas are, they weren't originally original. They were inspired by other stuff. I'm loving it. Why? Why do I have that song going? Louisa, or 49 Dragonflies, or yeah, there's now there's one person that Julia follows that drives me crazy, so I don't follow her. But you know how sometimes someone's voice is just kind of grates on you? Not that her work isn't awesome. I can't. I'm not even going to put those together. I think I'll go ahead and include a piece of this too. Okay. So whoever gets this journal has these spare pieces to do with as they wish. I just found out last night, believe it or not, that you can fast forward. You can watch them high speed. I did not know that. So you know, because I do like to support other people's channels, so I went speeding through a lot of people's stuff last night. Well, fine, be that way. Now, it's kind of hard to watch a live on fast mode, but and I printed these on 65-pound Recollections paper, and it's kind of this off-white color. There. And maybe I'll just tie it together. That way pieces can be taken in and out. What happened here? Oh, that's where I made my little pocket thing. My glue went over. There we go. Let's do a piece of that sinewy type string. We'll cut. Oh yeah, the background, I don't like background music much in my videos. I'd rather have it be silent, but particularly if it's like the person's talking and there's music. And I did that myself when I first started doing YouTubes because I thought it'd be the thing to do, but it's not. It's annoying. Don't get me wrong, I love music. I do. Just trying to get this tied tightly as I can without screwing it up. A little bow in there. There we got our little booklet. Oh, pages came out. Well, that's what's cool about it, is I can just put them right back in. Let's do, I'm gonna do that one. Bye, Jean. Hey, Abraham. I think I like the rooster better. And the reason, because it's a little less, because what if this journal, what if a guy wins this journal? He's definitely, well, he could be a mom, but I'm going to bet not. So we'll do the rooster. I haven't seen you in one of my Friday morning coffees, Abraham. Glad to have you here. Totally different craft. There it is. Fringe him up, and I think we'll make him, he's going to be a pocket. Oh, I'd never have the ringer on my phone, so if anybody ever tries to call me, they usually end up mad because I don't know my phone's ringing. That would be, you know, namely my husband. It's like, can you turn your phone on? Since it's a pocket, let's put it down kind of low. So tag can go in that pocket. I'm liking it. I am. Let's use these pieces. Meg wanted me to do a music theme, and I will. But I already kind of had this in mind, so I wanted to just try and decide where I want to put this. I think right there. So you see it's a smaller dot. You can make it the same size as the printed paper, but I shrunk it, excuse me. All right, let's see here, what else? I don't want farm to table. Kind of like this right here. I printed out a whole lot of extras, so whoever wins the journal will get all the extra as well. Like, this is a cool little layout page. And then, oh yeah, I wanted to use that too. Oh, if I have my phone in my bedroom, even sometimes the vibration will wake me. And I keep it plugged in on my vanity, you know, because it also serves as an alarm clock. Yeah, I definitely want to use this ball jar. Yeah, same here, because I don't carry my phone to the bathroom with me, ever. If I'm expecting a call, I'll hold it. That's just me. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to use that on here. I think we'll put him in the tuck. Because who doesn't want a cow head sticking out of their tuck? Is it delivery day? Delivery of what? Yeah, that's true. Well, see, my work calls are all with a headset. Yeah. We'll do a run through again once I'm just about done with these pages. Yeah. Yay! Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. I feel like I need some color right there. Let me think about how I want to approach that. Well. What color though? Well, let's see. Let me look at my scraps here. Can't have this going across there because it's too stiff. Where's that cookbook? I bet there's some colorful pictures in this cookbook. I love angel food cake. Remember that frosting? Marshmallow type cream frosting? The chicken hanging. No. Colorful pictures, where are you? Kind of needs to be a magazine page. Hang on a second. Didn't I get out some paper with strawberries on it? I thought I did. I try and prepare for my lives, you know, somewhat, so you're not sitting around waiting for me to look for something. That doesn't mean I'm not. Candy. Oh my gosh, Divinity. That's not very... Oh my goodness, how'd that get in there? That's Mike's grandson's and his ex-daughter-in-law. Must have just fallen in there somehow. Okay, there we go. There's some color. Ugh, it's pretty awful though. Not me. It's not me. Okay, so I want it to go. And I don't want a bunch of it. Where's my long scissors? Here they are. That looks weird. I don't like it. Okay, nope, changed my mind. Oh no, the magnets that I glue these on aren't very good. Okay, so guess what? I'm gonna resort to grabbing ink. Oh, I can stamp something on there. That's what I'll do. This is one of my favorite Tim Holtz stamp sets, and I've got this little group of stars. That'll be perfect. Yeah, that's what it looked like, huh? No, it's just green cake, I think. Pistachio pudding, something. Okay, now I get to choose a color. Do I want to use oxide or ink? I think I want to use ink. And something that kind of goes along with the theme of what I'm doing here. I'm going to grab the Lighthouse Archival. It's kind of dark. That's okay. Oh, the missing pig, or that. I'm happy with that. That's exactly what I was looking for. All right. This layout is done. So let me make sure that it folds the way it's supposed to. Okay. These extras are wanting to flop out on me. All right, so see how much thicker this thing's getting? We got our top side all done. That's coming up. New owner will have to adjust things as they will. Scissors butt. Now we've got our bottom side or top side. There's another booklet. 2 pages done. I love this page. I really do. I hope whoever gets the journal likes it too. Coffee cake recall. That's so bizarre. I don't know why I picked that. So by the time we're done, this thing is probably going to be about this tall. that's it for today, y'all. Does anybody have any questions, comments, emotional outbursts? Thank you, Diane. That's a good emotional outburst. I like it. It's a positive one. Susie, she is lucky. She wins a lot of stuff. You know, there's still also, you know, just because we finished these, we've got these insides that we need to deal with as pockets of some sort, somehow to connect them. So, and then, you know, I'll want to put more, you know, this stuff, what's this called? Crochet lace on there. Then we'll have to make a belly band for it because obviously otherwise it's just going to sit there and wobble. Thank you, Bethany. Okay. I love, there's a meme and it shows this woman under her work desk crying with a bottle of wine. It kills me because it's like me. All right, Mike, no problem. Run the mower. You guys have a wonderful day. Again, thanks so much for subscribing to my channel, watching my videos, supporting my channel. As always, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you don't, you can give me a thumbs down. It still counts. And have a wonderful day, weekend, y'all. Maybe I'll see you out there in the circuits.